Aisitsu, my fellow Salotus, it is I, Chaos, and welcome to our Savior. Now, this isn't my first time playing this game today. In fact, my first time was a few hours ago. The reason why it was a few hours ago is because I did an entire recording session and got both endings, and then the game decided to just not record my footage, and it really annoyed me. I know I don't sound like I'm very infused, but trust me, I'm freaking furious! Anyway, so this is the first Our Savior, just to make sure I'm clearing up which one we're playing today. I know Our Savior Reborn Culted came out, like a few weeks ago this rate, maybe in a month or so. But I haven't got around to playing it yet, mainly because I haven't played this game yet. So I figured we'd go back and play this game again, I would get all the endings, and then we would go play the sequel some point down the line. So let's jump in. Even though I've already done so, as I just specified, and it still really annoys me to this day. It's the same day I played it as well, so this is a whole big old grudge I've got here. But there's so much I like about this game. There's a big issue I have with it regarding the level structure, but I love how it looks. And it's really making me excited to play the sequel. But first, we've got to find all of our friends before we can do anything. And yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, the game is kind of like a... I wouldn't say like a Slender game. It's not like you have this continuous reoccurring threat after you at all times. You're just simply playing as a dude who was part of the cult that I assume was going to be sacrificed to whatever god they appeased. The corn god, probably. Hang on, the dog's coming. Oh, let's hide behind here. This has worked so many times so far. It continues to work even now. Yes. But yeah, we were like, I assume a sacrifice for the, oh god, yonder. Oh, problem. Gonna hide here. Uh-oh. But anyway, we were like a sacrifice. We were on this giant, cross in this chapel, or cathedral, whatever the hell you want to call it. And we've escaped. We need all of our friends to escape as well, because we're a very good, civilized human being. That's basically it. You just gotta run around the place, find all 7 friends, and get out. So, a very sort of like reminiscent Dave Microwaves experience, I feel like the best way of putting it. My dog's barking, which is great. Yeah, not the in-game dog, my actual dog. But no, like this one feels very reminiscent of Dave's older games. You know, like the sort of play it once experience kind of games where you play it, you enjoy it, and you don't really pick it up again. Obviously, I'm breaking that trend today because I'm doing it because I didn't get my footage, and I really want my footage. Because I really want this video to go up. But you know what I mean, like, it's one of those sort of, like, reminiscing old games of Dave's past, and I like it, personally. I like that this game kind of, like, hampers on the old formula of his games before he started making games like Around the Clock and Strange Terror. Actually, no, Strange Terror for the Deep was way out before this. Oh god, dog. Oh no. But obviously, like, a lot of Dave's games these days are much more open-ended. There's a lot more stuff to do in them. So, it's cool to kind of, like, go back to that original structure for a project like this. Just out of curiosity, and see how it goes. And it's definitely one of, like, the most polished and enjoyable ones of the bunch, I think. As much as the level design has really... This is the one bit I don't like. Very narrow hallways. And there's, I think, 3 enemies in the game that chase after you. So, if I've got another enemy coming the other way and I get sandwiched between the two of them, I'm basically dead, because there is no real way to get around either of them, because there's just no room to run around in. Which, obviously, as you can probably imagine, sucks major ballsack. I have seen a bit of Reborn Culture, though, and it looks like the map design in that's a bit more open-ended, which is very exciting. So I'm hoping that... Oh, there's Yonder's over there. Is that Yonder, actually, or is that the... Oh, no, it's the fire. It's like, Yonder blends in so perfectly with the fire texture. Very similar colors, so it's hard to tell a difference from time to time. But yeah, like the for what I've seen of Reborn Culted, it seems a lot more wide open now, which is good. So hopefully it means navigation's a bit easier. So that's always a splendor. But we'll have to see when we get there, of course. Okay, so the 4 friends over here. Oh god. Oh, it's okay, that's the fire noise. I thought that was an enemy then. Oh boy, if that was an enemy! Oh lord, that would have been horrible. That would have been horrible. Oh wait, did I actually hear someone? Oh, that's the windmill. Making the really crusty old noises. I don't want to say crusty, it's more like rusty. Okay, so I've got 4 of them. There should be one to my right, down here. Then there should be one, there's one in the barn store I haven't picked up, and there should be one in the stables, if I'm not mistaken. So is he going to be down here then? Yeah, it's cool. Oh yeah, also, they start saying help when you get like halfway through, which is kind of nice. I like that the game sort of, it helps you, it doesn't help you at the start, because there's like multiples you can find. But then, when you get later on in the game, it then starts giving you hints about where they are with like the text and stuff you can see from a distance. Because at that point, there's a lot of enemies, there's like not as many to find, if that makes sense. So I think it's a really good incentive to like help point them in the right direction without giving too much away. It's a nice little touch. Alright, 6 of them, there's a goddamn bear trap tower. I'm going to use it to get out of the way with. I don't think it alerts anybody. I said that to you, and Yonder's down there. Oh, did he see me? No, he didn't? Okay. Well, he did, but then he lost me.
Oh, final game.
Okay, so he's unfortunately walking down the direction I want to go in, which is a little bad for me. I'm going to be a little careful, because I don't know where the dog or the pumpkin dude are. So I'm going to be nice and slow. I've just got to get inside the barn, and that's where he is. And then I've got to run all the way back to the exit, which is behind us. So let me just sneak in here quickly. I keep thinking this is Doomy, is one problem I have. Because until then, that was the only time I've really experienced Yonder. I never played our Savior. Obviously before I played Doomy and the Roomie. So I'm always like on the idea that if I run, people are going to hear me and it's going to like cause problems. But that isn't the thing in this game. You can just sprint around for as long as you want and just make sure to watch out for them. Okay. The exit's to my far right. I've got to see where the dog's going. Which is a little difficult because the dog's so hard to see. There he is. Okay, so now it's all about Mr. Pumpkin Man, wherever the hell he is. Which I don't think is anywhere near where I am, hopefully. Okay, well, guess we're gonna avoid all these bear traps they put down and run straight towards the exit. And boom, just like that. You and your friends survive the night. The end. That took 8 minutes. That is not going to qualify for a video. And there's some bits I'm going to cut out because I'm a stuttering son of a gun. So let's jump straight back in again. Let's get the other one done. Alright. So now I'm going to go for the secret ending. Now, the secret ending you get by essentially doing the exact same thing. Getting all 7 friends. But then you've got to look for a key, I believe. And the key unlocks the chapel. Which if we get in there, we get another ending. So basically playing the exact same thing again. Except now do one more thing. So yeah, I feel like I'll probably like cut out a decent bit here. Maybe like just put in the heated and funny moments, and probably like leave out the rest of it because again we're just doing the exact same thing. So I guess I'll see you guys later once I have all my friends back. I don't have many of those. Okay, so there's a little break in the fence there. They can spawn in here too. Oh, speak of the devil. That's 4 of them. Okay. So, I think now they should start yelling for help. But I know... Oh, there's Mr. Pumpkin Man. Screw it. Come catch me under! I really shouldn't have done this, to be fair, because if the dog's on the other side of here, I am screwed! I'm just going to run over here quickly and grab another friend. Oh, yeah, God, I had to be careful, though, because he was still after me. Alright, there's some helps over there. Oh, God. Oh god, how do I get in? I may have forgot where the exit is. Entrance, 1 or 2. Well, back to the start again because there's no checkpoints you gotta do. It's all in one flawless go. Fun. Cool. Alright. We got all 7 friends. Now find the exit, but we're not gonna do that this time. We're gonna go and find the key. Which, I don't know if it has multiple spawns. It would make sense for that to be the case. Just so for, again, replay value. Oh, God! Mr. Embrace the Light, man! I was hoping you wouldn't be down here. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, you decided to bugger off. Just gonna hide back here quickly. Anyway, sorry, as I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted. The key can spawn in the outhouse that's over to my left, but I don't know if it can spawn anywhere else. If it can spawn elsewhere, I have no clue where that location is. Oh, God. Oh, piss. Oh. Dude was dude was literally looking at me and he reset. Okay, fair enough. Boom, key. Alright. So now we got that, just need to get back to the cathedral and we have ourselves a secret ending. Is that somebody down there? I don't think so. The one thing that's really hard, I kind of just alluded to it briefly, is yonder is so much easier to see than the other two characters! Jesus Christ, that kind of gave me a bit of a heart. Oh no. And this is what I mean by the level design. That is what I don't like. Because I know I went into like essentially a corner, but there was not enough room on the other side to get around those two. And now I'm back to the start. Oh, piss. Okay, come on, we're almost there, we're almost there. Just gotta hope to God Mr. Pumpkin Man ain't here. No, okay, we're fine. Oh, we're in the home stretch. I keep spitting everywhere. Oh, enter the chapel. And yes, you betrayed your friends and joined the goddamn cult of corn. I mean, that's right, I don't even want to. It's way too much effort to join the cult of corn. However, we're here. Okay, and that's the secret ending to Our Savior. That took me about 22 minutes to do on that one, because then I was suffering a bit the game's placement a little regarding the enemies. Which I think I just got very lucky with on the first run. I didn't really have many interferences, but this one, oh boy, this one definitely gave me a few more challenges. But anyway, that is Our Savior. That is the first game of what is now a sequel, with Our Savior Reborn Culted now having been released like about, again, a few weeks ago to a month or so. I will be playing that. I know it's a much bigger game than this one, and I hope that it tackles some of the issues I had with this, which honestly was nothing much besides just the area you play in. Like, the level looks great, the whole map looks amazing, but it's just like so many narrow corridors and stuff with so many enemies running about, cause a few issues here and there. So, assuming that Dave like kind of fixed that in the sequel, I feel like it'll be much better. And there's like more characters in there, there's more things to do. There's like a mission structure, I believe, which is quite interesting. So we'll have to check it out and see what's what, but that was still fun. I think this is a very interesting game. And like after games like Strange Terror from the Deep and some other games Dave made, it's nice to kind of return to a sort of typical Dave Microwaves style of game that also kind of has like elements of Strange Terror in there with the multiple endings and stuff. Until, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed. I've been Chaos, you've been the ever one for Loins, as you always are. Until this time, remember to do the usual, like if you enjoyed the video, dislike if you didn't, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, maybe go follow me on Twitter for updates stuff, because in case you don't know me by now, inconsistency is my quality. I've also got some other links in the description below, like my Twitch, where I try to stream 3 days a week. Definitely go check that out. I've also got Patreon down below in case you want to throw $1 to $3 a month at me and get your name credited in my Patreon list, which you'll see at the end of all my videos and also my streams. So that's all cool stuff. Most importantly, of all things, ladies and gentlemen, take care, everybody. Sayonara.